Hello friends, welcome to this lecture. Now this lecture is going to be the most important lecture in the whole course, even though it's the most simplest, but still it is the most important as because it's about Facebook Pixel, that is the brain of your Facebook marketing. If you cannot mess this thing up, you before starting anything in Facebook, whether you're going to go for organic Facebook marketing, whether you're going to go with paid advertising or whatever, if you're going to go for Facebook marketing, Facebook Pixel step is the most important thing which you should never forget and you should never mess it up. So what is Facebook Pixel? Facebook Pixel, if we talk like really what it is, Facebook Pixel is the brain of your Facebook marketing. Now, if we have to understand the technical meaning of it, then it's just a piece of code which you have to install inside your website, and it helps Facebook to track all the events of your website visitors, from who have purchased, who have viewed your content, who have generated leads, who have entered their email IDs, phone numbers, which audience has purchases, who have clicked on the add to cart, and whatever people who come to your website, whatever your website visitors come and do, it tracks down on your Facebook. And it does not matter whether they come from Facebook or whether they come from Google. People who come anywhere or from anywhere around the world, whether they go from Google search and lands on your website, whether they go through Pinterest and they land on your website, if that person is also has a Facebook account, Facebook will be able to track that person, and they can track them inside their Facebook account also. So it does not matter if you only have if the visitors are only going to come from Facebook only. People come from anywhere around the world, whether they come from your email opt-ins or whether they come from Pinterest. Wherever they come, Facebook will track their activity. What are they doing on your website? Whether they are viewing, whether they are add to cart, whether they purchased anything, whether they clicked on add to cart, whatever they do, Facebook will track down. So just for an example, here I have written down an example of how Pixel works. So it might have happened many times with you that you have searched anything on the internet, like you searched on Google for anything like t-shirts or like pet food, and you land down on the website. So let's just take an example, like you go on internet and you browse, let's say, gym near me, for a fitness gym near me, and on Google you land, it shows you one good website, one good gym that is near you, and you land on the website of that gym company. And after a few days, whenever you go on Facebook, if you open your Facebook account, you will see ad of that gym, which with discounts and membership offer. This is what we call Facebook Pixel in action. They're using retargeting ads for any person who landed on their website but didn't purchase. There are different conditions that you can put. So this is what we call Facebook Pixel in action. So you have noticed this thing many times, that you land on some website and after 2 to 3 days you start seeing some ads about them. This is how Facebook Pixel works. This is how Facebook Pixel in action looks. So now it's not just Facebook Pixel is not just necessary for retargeting ads, but it is used for everything. It is just for an example, we say that it's a retargeting ad, but when we'll go ahead and we'll see lookalike audiences and many other advanced feature of Facebook, you'll understand the true value of Facebook Pixel. And that is why this step of installing Facebook Pixel is the most important and crucial for your Facebook marketing. So installing Facebook Pixel on your website is the number one important thing to do in Facebook marketing, even if you're not planning to run Facebook ads currently. FB marketing without installing Facebook Pixel is like humans without brain. If you don't install Facebook, it's like it's the brain, as I said. So what will happen if we humans don't have brains or intelligence? We'll be mindless creature. The same thing, if you don't install Facebook Pixel on your website and you start FB marketing or any kind of marketing, or you run ads, it will be a mindless, meaningless ads. It won't generate you constant in profits or revenues. So why is Facebook Pixel important? Again, Facebook Pixel helps Facebook to understand your audience and optimize your Facebook ad campaign to give you optimum result. So let's take another example of how it can help you find out good audience. So let's say you have a website and you get 1,000 visitors on your website without running any Facebook ads. Let's say from Google, 1,000 visitors come to your website. Out of those 1,000 visitors, let's say 500 people spend 30 minutes on your website, 200 people initiated checkout. If you're an e-commerce company, 200 people clicked on add to cart, and 100 people purchased product from your website. Or even if you're not an e-commerce website, let's say you're in a service industry, 500 people completed any registration form or generated any leads. They entered their email id, password, their email id and their phone number on your website. So if Pixel is installed on your website, then Facebook AI will use this data to understand the best suitable audience for your business. And so if you run any Facebook ads, like let's say conversion ads, which we are going to see ahead in the course, Facebook can easily find the best suitable audience from its 2.5 billion database, which is 1/3 of the world population, which is likely to become your customer. So what do we understand? Considering these all data, it can find out what kind of audience is best suitable. So let's say you have 100 purchases on your website. Facebook will look into its 2.5 billion database of people and will find out which are the best suited people which match these 100 people, which we'll see ahead, that auto matching, that Facebook will try to find out the audience which are most likely to buy for you, and for that it requires data. See, when it comes to Facebook ads, we say Facebook ads is always as good as the data it has. So the more data it collects, the more data it has, the better your Facebook ads will perform. It will reduce your Facebook ads cost by like 50% if you have a great data. It will find you the best audience. And one of the best powerful feature of Facebook, that is the lookalike audience, which we'll see in future. It will get you, like, it will 10x your Facebook ad, it will 10x your business of your Facebook, it will 10x your Facebook ad campaigns, will get you more leads and less your ad cost. But it is only possible if you install your Facebook Pixel. So let's see what is Facebook Pixel, how to find it. So here I am inside one of my ad manager. So how in the last lecture you have learned how to create a business account, and you would have created your business manager. So in that you get one ad account initially. So currently we are in this ad account. So to find out where is your pixel, all you have to do is just go to ads manager. In the ads manager there is events manager. Inside events managers, we are currently inside our events manager. So I have installed, so here you can see a Facebook pixel in action. So I have this Facebook pixel installed in one of my funnels. It's a weight loss offer that we are promoting. So here you can see how many page views I've got, leads I've generated, and how many people initiated checkouts. So I can collect these data and Facebook will give me all this data. So if I go for details, you can see Facebook Pixel, it is giving me like 283 people went on my website, they have viewed my content. Out of that, 71 people were, I have generated 71 leads. 71 people have given their email ID and their mobile phone number, and around 2 people have initiated checkouts, but they haven't purchased it. It is currently, I have just started it running. I haven't optimized this campaign, it is just started to run. So but still I have currently this much of data, and now I can create lookalike audiences and many other optimization that we are going to see further, and that is why Facebook Pixel is the most important thing. So how to create a Facebook Pixel and how to install it. So I'm going to go into another ad account, a new fresh ad account, to show you how to do it. So let's say we go to ad account 5. So here let's get started. Facebook Pixel. Now here you can name your Facebook pixel as you want, if your company's name or whatever. It's just for ease of purpose so that you know. Currently I'm not naming it. You can edit it afterwards also. Go to continue. Now here you can go either manual add to pixel to website if you have your custom website, or you can go to add code using a partner integration. Here there are many partner integration. They'll show you, like if you have a WooCommerce, if you have a Shopify, and they have step-by-step installation process. So you can copy paste everything. If you have a WordPress, you can select WordPress website. Then all you have to do is just continue. They'll give you everything. Click download. All you have to do is just go download. So they will give you a zip file that you have to download. Then go to settings. So here you can see they have shown you everything step by step with visual representation. All you have to do is just follow these steps as you like. So I will post a link of different videos of how to install Facebook pixel on different platforms, which would be one will be WordPress, second will be WooCommerce, third will be Shopify. So different platforms have different ways of installing Facebook pixel, but so I cannot show everyone, but I'll link some of the important one. And still, if you want to learn, you can go on YouTube and search how to install Facebook pixel on different platform. I'll post some of the best Facebook pixel in the resource section of some of the videos of how to install. Or even if you don't know, it's very simple. Facebook has shown everything step by step. If you have a digital marketer or a coder, you can send the pixel to him and he will manually install the pixel in your website. But this is the most important step, so make sure that you do this before you go ahead with your ads. Thank you. Now, before going ahead, I just want to show you one more thing to check whether your pixel is working or not. So here we are on $Shave Club. So there is one Google Chrome extension which is known as Facebook Pixel Helper. So here you can see this is installed in my Google Chrome. So here you can see you can verify whether the pixel is working or not. So currently we are on $Shave Club, so they have installed 2 Facebook pixel on them, and we can see which are the events that are currently as I am on their website. You can see page view, these 2 pixel have been fired up. These 2 pixel are active currently on their websites. So how you can get this, you can see 2 pixel found on $Shave Club, these 2 pixel, and I'm currently viewing their page. So these are the 2 events and they will track me. So after 2 days when I open my Facebook account, I will see the ads of $Shave Club on my $Shave Club in my Facebook profile. So how to install this extension? All you have to do is just Google Chrome extension, Facebook Pixel Helper Chrome extension. Go to here and just install it, and that's all. There might be some issue with the internet. So you might have got how to install it. It's just an extension that you have to install it. So do that. It's very helpful to understand. You can check your website whether it's working or not, whether the pixel is installed and whether it's working or not. So here it has opened up. All you have to do is just add it. It's very simple, and your Facebook installation, pixel installation would be help. I will also show you in future in some of the other how to get some clients just based on this strategy of Facebook pixel, how you can get some good clients initially. So thank you, and we'll meet in another lecture. Thank you.